What up, dudes? What am I called now? Right, Pixel Panda here, with a very weird new video. Uh, I I will show you a very simple way how to do some very simple juggling. It involves a lime, another lime, and a lemon. Right. The first thing I need to show you how to do is to juggle one ball, one ball with a separate ball in your hand. So what you're gonna want to do is set up the balls like this. The ball you're gonna juggle, in your hand, and a separate ball, or in this case a line, in the back of your palm, and then get the lemon, toss it up and down. For some it may be easier than others, but once you get the hang of it, you're gonna be ready for the next step. So you're gonna want to figure that one out and then continue. Okay, you got it? Good. So the next step is to while the lemon is in the air, you're gonna roll the lime down your hand, then catch the lemon in your palm rather than back where it was earlier. So what's gonna happen is throw the lemon in the air. The lime is gonna roll down to your fingers. The lemon lands in the palm. Catch it and repeat the process. Okay? It's gonna look something like this. Except probably gonna fail a little earlier if you're new. Alright? What you're gonna want to do is get fairly proficient at that before the next step. Okay? Give you a second. You can pause the video if you want. Okay? Just figure this out. It should be pretty easy. You might also want to get proficient at moving your hand without seeing it as much. All right. Now that we've got that down, you're gonna want to grab your third ball, or in this case lime, and then position them in your hands like this. Okay. Lemon and lime in the right hand, or dominant hand, with the lemon in the fingers, and the limes in the palm. Okay? Actually, second lime's gonna want to be in your fingers. So what you're gonna want to do is take the lime, throw it from your dominant fingers to your non-dominant palm, and at the same time, do what you did earlier and roll the lime into your fingers. Okay? Now take the non-dominant lime, put it into the dominant palm. And basically go back and forth. Now eventually muscle memory should kick in and it would become fairly easy. Okay? Just go back and forth. You can rewatch any part of this video again to get things more stabilized, for lack of a better word. Alright. You got that part down? Good. Now, the last part, where you actually get to the juggling. Jeez. Where you actually get to the juggling is you're gonna want to do this. Go back to the setup for the swapping back and forth hands. The swapping back and forth, and what you're gonna want to do is throw the line in the air and catch it in the palm. Basically, you're doing what you did earlier, except much higher in the air. And there's going to be a bit of a delay. Now, one of you might be wondering, why did you teach us this before you taught us this? Well, because as I was just accidentally demonstrated, doing this is basically just a one-handed version of doing this. Okay? Okay? So, you know how you throw them like this in your hand? Well, what you're going to want to do is take this ball, and when you throw it in the air, catch it instead with the other hand, and do this and do the same with the left hand. Well, non-dominant, whatever. You might want to learn how to do this with your other hand too. It's a little harder than one would think. And maybe even, if you're struggling, take the lemon lime, do the normal. Come on, do the one-handed juggling, and occasionally swap out a ball or two. Okay, now that's my very simple guide to simple juggling. It's kind of how I learned. Then again, my dad was a clown. Not even kidding, that's a thing. And does require some reaction time, hand-eye coordination, and several other brain processes, such as concentration, muscle memory. I'm trying to use as many science words as I can. Alright, but yeah, simple guide to simple juggling.